One of them.
You a pimp.
No, he's not.
Yo!
No, he's not.
You look like the pimp in the jacket, Loki.
She is. I'm the bitch.
I'm really uncle. They got it twisted. We're coming in.
She said I'm really on. She said unk energy and shit. I'm fucking weak. Hey, what's up, Quan? Bonjour, famille. Bump Jonas here, and I'm chilling with
42Cloudz in the cut, yes sir. Back in KC from LA, you know.
Oh shit, we gonna get into that.
Yeah,
all right, y'all. We here at Syke. Let's get started, man. 42Cloudz. So first of all, I'm just gonna ask it like I ask everybody, man.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? What do you do? And why?
Man, why? That's crazy. I'm a 25-year-old music producer, songwriter, audio engineer. I do everything but DJ, basically. I mean, I'm from Kansas City, but I've been living in LA for like 2 years now.
Okay.
I got my own studio in Hollywood. I'm just doing the damn thing. You know, I worked hard. I worked hard to get to where I'm at.
How far are you from the Walk of Fame or the Stars?
Bro, I live right off of the boulevard. Literally,
oh shit!
Like the boulevard's right there, and I live like on the street beside it. I got a cool little complex.
Okay, you in the cut for real? You right there?
Yeah,
okay.
man.
All right. Well, shit. We appreciate you coming back. Coming back to your old stomping ground. It feels good to be back.
Bro, I haven't been home in like. Well, I was back in September, but like before that, I haven't been home in like 2 years. So
why'd you leave?
Cause you just gotta push the career, you know. Like I did everything I could in Kansas City. I made hella money, met damn near everyone, and so like. It was just time to go to LA and keep it going.
Time to expand and stretch out and shit. All right, I fuck with it. So here's something I've been wanting to ask for as long as I found you. Why 42? What's the significance of 42?
Yo, that's so crazy. There's like a really long story behind it, but it's like, it don't really mean shit.
We don't got time for that. Give us the cliff notes. It don't really mean
shit no more, but yeah, I mean, it's a long story, but it don't really mean nothing anymore.
All right, so we're just going to leave it alone.
But if you want to ask about Cloudz, that's like
that's the other thing though, right? I'm assuming Cloudz because you smoke.
I used to be the biggest stoner, but I stopped smoking weed like 5 months ago.
What?
Because I fell in love with drinking, low key.
What?
Yeah, but you know, like, yo, it's cool though. It's cool though. Like, shit ain't never getting in the way of work or nothing.
He'll be back. The Hemp Hokage. I can feel it.
Because like the name Cloudz though, like, I always loved clouds, like as a kid, and like I remember just always looking. It's kind of like corny, but like I was always like looking up at clouds, and I was like, damn, like. They really just floating above society at their own pace. And I was like, that's kind of my goal in life, is to float above society at my own pace.
That's a bar. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Hey, it's people that's scared of clouds. So
who's scared of clouds? They're so beautiful. Like if you stare long enough at a cloud, you really can watch it like take shape and form and evolve into how the wind pushes it.
You spent a lot of time looking at you was a stoner. Never mind.
Yeah, well, it's really yeah.
All right, so. This is actually kind of a research question, but what's a super producer like you eat for breakfast?
Oh, man. I don't really eat breakfast. I never ate breakfast. But when I do, it's usually just like the Special K strawberry cereal with milk.
That was hella specific and shit, bro.
Yo, I love that cereal, man. It's healthy. It's good. You put a little sugar in it. It's fire.
I fuck with it. Bro, I fuck with your energy. Like, okay,
Thank you.
So, I mean, first of all, like, you know, there's that thing, don't meet your heroes or whatever, right? But there's that thing where, like, you meet someone from, let's say, social media or they're, you know, quasi-celebrity or whatever, and it's, like, not the same.
You hyping me up, bro.
No, because, you do your thing, bro. You do your thing. Fuck all that shit, right? And that's the whole point to be here, to let people know you do your thing.
Facts. Thank you.
What I think is dope is that your energy in person is the same as it is online. Like, you got this, like...
Yeah,
like,
I appreciate you saying that. Cause
you like the good version of a frat boy. Does that make sense? Like, in the most... like respectful way.
No, I fuck with that. I've never heard that before, so that's lit, bro. Yeah, that's lit as hell. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good energy, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we know why you went from K-City to LA.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Let's get into some things here.
Let's get into it.
What's your guilty pleasure genre?
Genre?
Yeah.
Shoegaze.
What the is that?
It's like scream.
Like looking at your shoegaze type shit.
No. Shoegaze is like. It's like Deftones, but like new age, I would say. Like I listen to a lot of new age, like Deftone type of artists and shit. Like I barely even listen to like rap. Even like back then, like I was never really listening to like rap or trap. I was always listening to like new age R&B and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. But shoegaze for sure.
So then what's your production genre? Like what's the one that
everything, whatever I'm paid to cook up for.
What do you get paid for the most? Not the most. Let me put it this way. What do you get the most requests for?
For sure, like trap. I mean, I work with a lot of trap artists and stuff, but like I never knew what to call my sound, so I started calling it Skywaves, which is like, it's like chill, ambient trap shit.
I fuck
Like
with
really ambient though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some acid shit.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little drug music.
Drug music, you can say that, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so okay, hold on. This is a question, like, low-key, I was driving over here. I was like, man, how am I going to ask this motherfucker?
Just ask it, bro.
But yeah, that's what I'm at with it. Like, I'm just going to throw it
Just
out there,
fucking
man.
ask it, yeah.
What's I want to talk about your hair, bro.
What's up with my hair,
The
man?
story of your hair, like, watching your page and watching you do your thing for, like, the last 4 or 5 years,
Yeah.
bro, your hair is a story of its own. Like,
It is. It
from
really
the fucking
is.
Range Rover and the golf cart to
Yo.
the braids.
The
So-
braids was a crazy era, no
So,
count.
like, I mean, like, yeah, your hair tells its own story.
Facts.
Like, you know, like Naruto sagas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But
So what's the question?
what's the product? I'm just saying, like, how do you
No.
keep that shit so lit?
Yo, no products.
Yeah,
I don't
you full
use
of
any.
shit.
No, and there's no cap in that. I use no hair products.
Genetics.
I mean, I'm Asian. I got the good Asian. The key, like, I don't know, this doesn't work for everyone, but like, I get out the shower, I wash my hair, I dry it, I just brush it back, give it a little shake.
See, look at this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I got the Farrah Fawcett bouncing shit.
Yeah, you know.
I'm weak.
I'm really blessed. I'm really blessed, man.
All
Yeah.
right, so you don't do nothing with the motherfucker.
No
You
hair
got-
products. No hair products.
We gonna edit that. Oh my God. All right, fastest car that you've ever driven.
I'm not really into cars, which is crazy because
Swear.
they are hella into cars.
Okay.
But I don't give a fuck about cars.
So you just being a beat up ass BMW.
Nah, fuck no. I got a cool little Hyundai.
Okay,
It's
okay.
cool. Tinted windows. I got like LED strips in it and
Oh,
shit.
so you pimp it out a little
It
bit.
came like that. It came like that. The dealership hooked me up. No cap.
You push the red line on it.
Nah, man. I'm a chill driver, bro. I get a lot of motion sickness, so I be trying to chill. And
So you just
shit.
got stoner vibes. You just be chilling.
Yeah, I'm a chill guy.
All right, man. He's
I'm
a
a
party
chill-
boy stoner,
I'm
man.
a chill guy. What can I say?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
I
you
like
know.
it. All right. You're in the studio. What's the toughest instrument or sample to work with when you're trying to, like, you know, put a beat together or produce?
Bro, I don't even know anything about music, to be honest. I don't know music
Shut the
theory.
fuck up.
I don't play the piano. I don't play any instruments. I just know how to work FL
So how are you
Studios.
okay. So how do you go about structuring this shit then?
Well, I mean, like, FL Studios comes with a lot of good, like helpers to help, you know? Like I set my FL settings to, like, if I start like clicking in notes and shit, it will highlight what key I'm playing in. And then from there, I look at the highlighted keys and then I'm able to build chords off of
Off
it. And
of
then I
that.
can build a top melody. And then from there, it's all just sound selection, mixing, leveling.
So you're playing by ear.
Yeah, for
in
sure.
a lot of ways.
Yeah, I've always played by ear my whole career. Yeah.
Okay, so break down loops for me. I was talking to Giddy, man, about this.
Shout out Giddy, man.
I'm-
Shout out all the Scum Lord boys.
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
real. They was just here, man. Just
No,
here.
I know those are my boys. I'm definitely gonna link with them while
So,
I'm here.
I'm a retired MC type of dude. I
Okay.
don't understand what the fuck a loop is. Like when producers be like, "Yo, send me loops."
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's
what
just
is
it's a good way to collab with other producers. Like, you know, like you start with like the melody, yada yada, and then you make the drums. Well, like you don't make the drums. You just make the melody, and then you save it, bounce it out, and then you can send that melody to other producers, and then they can make a full beat out of it, and then it's like a collab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a networking thing.
It can be, yeah. I mean, like, that's the whole point of making loops. Yeah, to send them out. So it definitely is like a networking thing for sure, I guess.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
This is a random tangent as I'm thinking of networking. Do producers beef? Like, how do? I mean, I've heard it in the news and shit,
facts,
but
bro.
like,
I've been in a lot of bullshit producer beefs myself, and I always come out on top on them because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, why are producers fucking beefing? Like,
what starts it? Like, yo, that was my snare.
I will
motherfucker.
say, like, I don't want to like try to talk about anyone else, but I know, like, my boy Gunboy. I got a big homie in LA. His name's Gunboy, like Billboard Platinum. He's huge.
Okay.
He had one of the biggest producer beefs ever in the producer community. I don't even want to name drop the other homie, but basically, like, they got a bunch of like placements together. But then that other producer was telling, like, the artist and the label, like, yo, this is my beat solely. Like, he cut out the other guy.
Oh, he finessed and shit.
Yeah, but then don't worry, my boy Gunboy got all the credits, all the plaques.
So that was money. That was money. That was
yeah,
some, okay.
yeah, money.
Tried to hold him out.
But like my internet beef was more like I'm just popping my shit on the internet, and then like some other producers who like got some clout or motion, like they think I'm capping, and then like they try to like reply to my shit, talking shit. And like I would entertain it just to like let the people know like, nah, he's wrong, yada yada. And then like it gets picked up by like producer blogs and other producer pages. And then next thing you know, like everyone knows about it. I'm just like, yo, this is like not what I'm here for. Like I'm here for good vibes, creating music and shit. But you know, that's what the internet is sometimes. You know, it comes with a lot of bad shit.
Y'all did that.
Man, fuck the internet. It's all right, though.
Now, we get money out here at the internet and shit. We switching it to the physical.
Yeah, facts.
So, I want to ask you, though, what's your go-to, let's say, plug-in or effect? Like, is there a certain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just bought Xenology, so I've been rocking with Xenology a lot. I just got Splice, too. Splice is cool for, like, finding loops and sounds that, like, you like I wouldn't know how to create or like where to find them and shit. But I would say like my main three are like Xenology, Omnisphere, and Purity.
Damn.
Yeah.
So that shit sound expensive.
Yeah, dropped
Like,
a bag on it.
God damn.
It's an investment.
Speaking of that, man, we ain't gonna pocket watch, but if y'all watch this motherfucker's page, you definitely be getting bags, y'all.
Yeah, I get money for
We're gonna leave
sure.
that alone though. But anyway.
I mean, if you got a question about it,
No. We don't Vlad TV. Nobody here.
right?
We don't pocket watch. None of that
I'm
shit.
gonna be watching that shit. No
But
count.
I want to ask you, what makes a good session for you? Like, you know, whether it be engineering and recording somebody, or you know, working on a beat.
Yeah, like engineering wise, like yo, if the artist is just up to freaking par, yo, like when an artist comes in, like okay, like if the artist books me for like a recording session and mixing, like I don't want the artist to come in and I have to write for him. I don't have to tell him how to punch in and record. But like if the artist is fire and already knows how to record, it makes a session 10 times better and 10 times smoother. And then it allows me to do what I'm supposed to do.
Work on all the other shit you know, like, hey, let's do this and let's do that.
But like if I have to tell the artist like, yo, stand in front of the mic, quit moving, take your shiesty off so we can actually freaking hear you. Like,
does that really happen?
Yes, man. It happens all the time. Like I hate that shit. But when an artist pulls up and he's just ready to go, he's killing it, he's punching in, like as an audio engineer, like I'm fast at recording, mixing, punching them in. So,
so you just like click.
Yeah, so when the artist can match my workflow, it's good. Like of course, like as an engineer, like I can match their workflow if they need me to, but I would prefer they match my workflow because then it shows me that
that's
they're
okay. So
valid.
that gives me a tangent question. Whose workflow takes precedent when you're in a session? Do you
Takes what?
Precedent? Like which one is the principal? Like which one is in charge? Is it you or the artist? And when it comes to workflow,
I'm always in charge because without the producer and the engineer, if the artist doesn't know what they're doing, it's a messy, sloppy mess, basically.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, like every artist needs a producer and engineer to kind of like guide them, no matter how good they are. No cap.
Okay. All right. Ooh, what is Cloud's spirit animal?
Wow, dude, I feel like I have like 10.
Well, give me 3 of them.
Right now, I feel like, I feel like I'm a bird. It doesn't matter what type of fucking bird. I'm just a bird right now.
We're in the bird era.
Yeah, like I'm just flying to wherever I want to go. I'm just with the wind right now.
In the clouds.
In the cloud. I'm a bird in the clouds right now.
At least he stay consistent with the brand. I fuck with that.
It's a brand, man. No count.
All right, so you're a songwriter and a producer, engineer,
everything,
fashionista, all that shit.
Fashionista,
but
yes, yeah.
like you mentioned writing and you're an artist of your own, right?
Yeah, you know, I be recording for fun. You know, I never really took myself as an artist serious, but this year, like I've been recording so much music. Like all my homies have been telling me that I should just drop like mixtapes, like just tapes, like every month or two. So starting January, I'm gonna start dropping hella tapes.
So and that's a great segue. We love segues here.
Segue.
Do you have any beats that you got saved just for you? And I guess you do for the mixtape, right?
Yeah, of course.
So how do you know, like, nah, that's mine?
Oh man, that's a good ass question. You know, like I'll say like back then, like I would make a beat, and if I keep like freestyling like the same hook over and over, that's when I know it's for
that's
me.
Yours.
But sometimes I would make a beat and like I'm not really like freestyling to it, so I'm just like, alright, whatever. But right now, like going back to the shoegaze type of sound, like I've been making like, remember how I said like my sound is like sky waves?
Yep.
So I've been making a lot of like shoegaze mixed with skywave sound, and those beats are only for me. Like I'm not sending those out to anyone because it's a whole new sound, and I really think it could actually go somewhere.
Yo, the way you talk about it, now I'm a nerd. I like anime, but it's like you're like creating your own jitsu and shit. I just hear this Naruto's theme going in my head for some reason.
I don't watch anime at all, but I know
you're missing out.
That's what everyone be telling me.
Better get it, man.
Like,
I'm surprised, but hey, you know it is. All right, this is a question we call studio feng shui.
Studio feng shui. I love feng shui.
So the way this question really works is you tell us what are some things that have to be in the studio or in the session for it to feel like a good session, and what are some things that cannot be there?
Hard drugs. I don't like when the artist or his homies are doing hard drugs. It's just weird. It's like, yo, like like your boy's on paid studio time trying to make a hit, and you're in the back like doing crazy shit. Like, yeah, it's like have some respect for this, for my studio one, and and your homie who's trying to make it out, and like just good snacks and drinks. Good snacks and drinks.
I like the way you said that. Like snacks and drinks.
Snacks
like
and
that
drinks.
Shit.
Yeah, because like especially like being in LA, like a lot of like the big songwriting sessions or like big producing sessions that I'm in, like all the big studios that we work out of for those sessions, like they have runners. Like they come in every 30 minutes. It's like, yo, do you
check
need anything?
On you, yeah.
And me and my homies like, yo, can you bake some cookies and bring us espresso? And like they literally do it. And they're the best cookies.
Son is on some corporate ass shit,
like
bro.
we'd be like, yo, can you make me a ham and cheese sandwich? Like, yeah, we're on it. And they bring you it and like, oh, it's amazing. I love working out of the big studios in LA. Okay. It's amazing.
So one thing I wanted to ask, but this still works with it, vibes. You go from KC to LA. What are the vibes like in terms of the studio setups, production, things like that?
Yo,
that size said a lot.
I'm cause like I'm not shitting on KC. Like KC's my home. I love everyone who's like in KC working and shit. But like the people in LA like already made it type shit. Like I feel like I already sort of made it. Like I made it out of KC. I've been in LA for 2 years. I have my own studio. Like I got a lot of placements and credits under my belt right now and shit. So like, but like coming to KC, it's like a lot of like people just like making beats in their crib or like making songs in their crib and then like they just like sit on it. But it's like whereas in LA it's like nah, like I'm pulling up to like a producer camp or a songwriting camp and there's A&Rs and managers there telling me exactly what I need to make. So it's like definitely like LA is just more of like professional, I guess, and Kansas City is more just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of talented motherfuckers in Kansas City, but it's like that's why I moved to LA to get in those rooms and get in those sessions. Type
so it sounds like there's more of those professional rooms. In
like
LA.
Okay. 100%.
Fuck with that. And you're making it work. You're making it worthwhile for yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I made my connects. I got my people who like be putting me on and shit. Like hell yeah.
All right. So from 1 to 10, what's your charm like? I think the word is Riz, but I don't want to sound too fucking old.
11. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know.
I walked into that, y'all.
Damn, yeah, you did. Come on, you know how I pulled up, gang. Like,
wow.
Shit.
Wow. All right. So back to the process. How do you know when it's time to leave the studio? Because I mean, by looking at your stories and how you present online, you're always in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I live in the studio. That's like, I feel like I don't even want to call it my second home. I want to call my studio like the first home. Like I love being in the studio. I remember the first time I walked in a studio and I was like, I never want to leave. And I just never left.
You said, fuck it.
I said, fuck it, I'm staying. But
so, like you don't leave then? You just always find a reason to be there?
Nah, like, I've been in the studio for over 24 hours, like multiple times. Like,
damn.
But like those are the sessions where it's like, there's A&Rs and managers who's like, oh, we need 3 records for this major artist, and like you got to produce the beat.
You can't leave. Then.
And then we make the beat, and then we bring in a songwriter, and we tell them like, yo, you got to sing like this major artist because we're pitching the song, yada yada yada, and like I just fall in love with the process, you know. I just love it. Like I could go all day, all night.
Okay, all right, I like that. Chill before we get all X-rated and shit. So motherfucker been drinking and shit.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Nah, I'm sober, man. It's cool.
All right, so look, this is the part of the interview where we have to go into our sponsor questions. We got to pay some bills real quick.
All right, let's do it.
Just a couple questions here. Now, this one comes from our sponsor, Pigwitch. Right in the heart of the River Market, they have off-menu specials right there when you walk in. You don't got to think about it. But I'm asking you, Cloudz.
What's up?
Let's say you go into a LA joint and you know they got an off-menu item.
Okay.
But it is not showing on the screen.
Okay.
How do you go about asking for it?
Is there anything that's not on this menu that y'all serving? But I would say like way more politely for sure.
You got me. He got me because I was about to answer. I'm like, I don't know. Let me go check. Like,
yeah, you know, you just gotta you gotta ask for what you want in life. You know, you can't be scared of nothing. What? You can't be scared of nothing.
Cut the check. I like that.
Check.
I like that. All right, so now this next question comes from our sponsor, Thrax Pastry. Nothing for sale, just a suggestion of where you can spend your time. I promise you will enjoy the journey. This one's called the apology dish. So the way this works is, let's say a young lady over here Y'all have a moment, a situation pisses you off, right?
Oh man. Okay.
All the right words are said. You guys apologize. Everyone's good. We're talking comfortably again. Things are great.
Yeah, things are perfect.
Right.
Okay.
Back to perfect, right?
Back to perfect.
What's the dish that she can make, bake, buy, borrow, still doesn't matter? Sweet, savory. What's the dish that she could bring them that you would know, like, oh, you got me. You know what I'm about.
Yo, honestly, if she made some pasta, it doesn't matter what kind. If she made some pasta and then like fried up some chicken in it, like she'd have my heart back for sure.
Wow. Okay.
I love pasta. I love spaghetti.
That was easy.
The penne noodles.
You didn't even think about it too long.
I know myself a lot, you know? And that's another thing too, is like you'll find success with yourself in any niche if you know yourself like very well. You know, like no cow.
Come on. I did not expect to get these kind of gems out of you, man.
Yeah, bro.
I thought you was gonna give me some one-liners and like movie punchlines and some fun
bro,
shit.
I got knowledge, man. Like I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot in life. Like I know what the fuck is up.
All right, I fuck with it. I mean, you have to go from KC to LA and actually make it work because neither city. KC is not a city where you can just be idle and wait for shit to happen.
No,
as slow as it may seem to people, you still got to have hustle.
Like unfortunately, I wish I never had to move out of Kansas City to keep my career going because I love Kansas City. But it was like, it just got to a moment in time where it's like, okay, like I made so much money, I've connected with everyone, yada yada yada, like, and I'm still sort of like in the same position in a way. Like, of course, like the internet cloud, like that was all going up. My bank account was going up, but it was like, yo, if I go to LA, like all of this shit will keep going up ×3.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And that's exactly what happened.
I fuck with it, man. Okay, here's the last question. Sponsored question. This comes from the Goonies, man. Shout out to the Goonies.
The producer group?
Yeah, the producer group.
I've never linked with them, but I've been knowing about them since I was like 17, 18.
Tap in with them, man.
I need to.
They fuck with us here at SprinkleSumSalt. They actually have sponsored the Mecca. So we want to make sure we give them some love.
That's crazy. Yeah,
this question comes... No, you good, man. You good. This question comes from the Goonies, and the question is, when does your villain season start? When is it okay for you to be an asshole?
Bro, I've been a villain since day one.
Damn, you didn't even think again. You were just like...
Yo, like that's kind of why I got this tattoo low key. Okay. And like none of my tattoos have meaning like whatsoever except this one. Cause like, this is kind of like on some evil shit, but like, you know how they say like demons like fell from heaven? I feel like I was pushed unwillingly.
Damn.
I don't want to be in hell. But someone pushed me, and
I've been
trying to fly out of hell my whole life.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right. So he's like, fuck it. I'm an asshole and I'm going to get up out of here.
No, I'm not an asshole. I'm a very good guy. I'm a genuine person.
Okay, wait. Aren't villains assholes?
Nah, sometimes they're misunderstood. Yeah, come on,
I walked them into that one. I got my lick back.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so, do you believe in ghosts?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Have you had some experiences?
Yes,
you said, okay.
Bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, bro. And ghosts are nothing to play with. But you know what's crazy? It's like the way people like believe in God and like love angels, but then like fear demons and fear the devil. It's like, yo, you can't like, I don't know, like for me and like the way I think about it is like you got to acknowledge both. You have to, you don't have to believe in both, but you have to accept both. There's angels and demons that live on this earth with you, and you have to know how to live with both of them.
This motherfucker is spitting, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, facts.
For a fucking Confucius ass
you know,
beat maker.
Confucius type beat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. I don't know what I wrote there, so we're gonna leave that alone. Blame the blunt.
All right.
Greatest toy that you ever had growing up.
I was never really into toys as a kid. Nah.
This motherfucker just woke up making beats or just
born.
Like,
I'm trying to think like, I don't know. Like when I think about my childhood, there was never really like a toy or like an object that like.
There wasn't a thing.
Nah, except like Mortal Kombat.
Okay, so you a video game guy?
I used to be a huge gamer my whole life, but then like I started making beats when I was 15 and like that just kind of took over my life.
It was a wrap.
I never played video games since I found making beats.
Damn, you said fuck. You missed out. So no video games, no anime.
I missed out because look where I am now.
You stopped smoking weed.
Yeah.
So you just make beats.
I every day I wake up, I go to the gym, sauna, steam room, shower, cook my lunch, which is either like I bake a salmon with rice or like I make like some healthy type of meal, and then I eat that shit. I pour a cup, and then I go straight to the studio.
If you guys did this, you too could end up with two ladies.
But a lot of people will like cannot handle
For
their alcohol.
$19.99?
You know?
No,
like,
I'm kidding. He's
I'm
got an entire room.
like I was smoking weed heavy, and I was definitely like a functional stoner. And now that I'm drinking, I'm a functional alcoholic. But that shit can definitely ruin your life, yo. It's not
hella functional. It's
hella functional, yo. But like, it's nothing to play with. So drink and smoke at your own cost, gang. No cap.
Nah, but you know what though? I mean, all jokes aside, I'm just messing with y'all ladies. All jokes aside though, it doesn't matter what you do because you stayed getting to it. You stayed focused. Like you said, this is where you are, right?
So I mean,
you can't be mad
everyone's
at that.
life has a meaning. My meaning is to make music. I created a business out of my music, and I worked too hard to get to the point where I'm at to fucking crash out over some substance, you know? It's like, you gotta have control over everything. Like, of course, getting high and getting drunk is fun, but you have to have control.
Okay, all right. I'm over here learning shit, man. I did not know.
Self-discipline.
Favorite?
Dare to be different, guys.
Dare to be different. Yo,
This
with
chick
the
is so cool,
she
bro.
hit us with the throwback, y'all. That was a good
No
one.
cap.
All right, favorite color to coordinate your outfits? I'm gonna guess black. You know what I'm saying?
Black
Like
and black only.
Johnny Cash ass.
I used to
motherfucker.
wear a lot of colors, but like literally like this year, like I don't know what happened. I just started only wearing all black, and then
just stuck.
like all of the clothes that I brought with me to Kansas City, I do not have any of them, bro. Like I spent my first month in LA, like I ran up a check, and then I spent half of that check on new clothes. And like
all the other shit out, like fuck it.
I was like, yo, this ain't me no more. Like, nah, this ain't me no more.
So now we got to go find old pictures of Cloudz so we can get the like old Easter egg
you can check
shots.
my Instagram at 42Cloudz, Clouds with a Z. Like I got a lot of old pictures and videos. Like you can see the fits I was putting on. Like, yo, they're fly and shit. But it's like I even look back at those pictures and videos. I'm like, yo, like I came such a long way. Like sometimes I don't even recognize that kid no more. You know?
Damn. All right. I mean, that's a good thing. That's what you're supposed to do.
I mean,
right?
yeah, evolution is a big part of life. You know?
So, what are some passions outside of music? When you're leaving the studio, is there something else you're doing?
Yo, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but like the gym and bitches for sure.
He said the gym and bitches.
Yeah, like I'm like, but like respect to all the women, but like yeah, basically just like the gym. Oh, the gym, women, and chess. Oh my God, you could ask her. I'm addicted to chess.
Chess, all right.
I've always known how to play chess for like the past like 5 years, but I've been getting it like this year.
Going Bobby Fischer with it.
Oh my
and
God,
shit.
like me and my homie Gunboy, who I mentioned earlier, like yo, like we'll go to the club and the bar. All we'll do is like we'll buy hella drinks and then find a corner to post up in and then just play chess.
Okay.
In the club, in the bar.
I said you could just get a fifth and go sit at home.
Nah, but like we play our best matches at the club and bar. Cause then like girls will start circling around like, oh my God, you guys are so different. Like
There he is. Back to the women. Yeah, there it is. Oh my God.
Yeah, like
he did say 11. He did say 11, y'all.
Yeah,
all right,
the
all
gym,
right.
chess, and women for sure.
All right, that's a little Jersey Shore. You know,
I mean, shit. I got the hair
what
for
was
it, right?
Gym tan laundry. Yeah.
We love a
Gym tan laundry. Yo, no, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Gym, chess, and women.
Gym, chess, and women.
That's my Jersey Shore motto.
That's the new equation for fucking Cloudz, y'all.
Facts.
Okay, just a couple questions, man.
Yeah.
This has been fun. This has been fucking fun.
This is amazing, bro.
I'm glad. First of all, I'm kind of pissy that it took me so long to get you.
I'm a busy guy.
But yeah, I'm glad that we got this together. I'm glad
a busy
we did.
man.
The one question I want to ask, and I mean, you're doing it, but at the same time, there's more. So
There's always more.
what is success to you?
Peace of mind. If we're being like completely like yo, like yeah, like I love my life. You know, I wake up, I do music, yada yada. You know how stressed I be every day? Like I have to make money. Like doing music full time, I have to make money appear out of thin air every day. Every day I just have to make money appear, but I got a really good method for it. And can I get into it a little bit? Yo, honestly, like yo, the method to doing music full time in today's age is growing like your Instagram, your TikTok, your Twitter, whatever. That is your online business, okay? So you need to stick with a brand, stick with a color scheme, stick with a sound, yada, yada, yada. Post beats and content, or even if you're an artist, post your music every day with an image and a sound. But while you're posting that content, you have to be doing online outreach. Okay, a lot of people don't know this. I figured that out quick when I was like 18, 19. You have to do online outreach while you're posting all this content, because then you're gaining a bunch of followers. Your posts are growing in likes, views, and comments. And with the following that you're getting, that is your customers that you can make money off of. And in fact, me and my affiliate marketer who helped me out back in the day, shout out D2, we're offering services to do what we did with me throughout the years on your account. You can be a pop-in influencer, social media producer, business connoisseur on your own Instagram. So tap in with us. No cap.
I think I might. I don't know.
That was a little self promo there.
Do you guys got a layaway program?
A what?
A layaway program?
Afterpay?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, afterpay.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what that means.
You made me feel old as fuck,
Are you
bro.
smarter than a fifth grader?
Damn.
Are you smarter than Dakota? No cow. Shout out. And shout out Ariel next to me too, yo. Shout out these girls. These are my people. No cap.
So here's the question that I ask everybody on the way out.
We're done already?
Yeah, man, it went quick.
Wow.
It went quick. You're here for a while, so we have to come back. We got to do this again.
Bro, we could do it a second time. No
Spin it back, man. Spin it back.
Now, whenever you hit me up, I'll come back for sure.
Right. See, now he says that 5 years later. I'm kidding. I'm just giving him shit.
5 years in the making. Man, I had to boss up. You got to give me time to boss up.
We all had to, man. We all had to get the shit right.
Facts,
you feel me?
Bro, no,
so I do got to ask, though. When it's all said and done, bro, when the session is over, when you know the motherfuckers have got the loop, they're listening to what you're doing, what is it you want the people to walk away with? What do you want them to leave as far as an experience when it comes to Cloudz?
If the artist paid me for like a 4-hour recording session, I want him to walk away with a fucking hit. Whether that's on my beat, a beat that he came with, he needs to walk away with a hit and be like, okay, every song that I record next, excuse me, every song that I record next has to be with 42Cloudz, because the way he did the beat drops, he guided me into keeping the tone of my voice. He told me to go harder. The way he positioned the ad-libs, the mix, the master, that's for that session. But a lot of like my songwriting sessions, like, yo, I've been in Justin Bieber writing sessions. Like I made 2 demos for his next album. I've made hits for Designer. He's a diamond recording artist, a panda, that guy. Like I like Dice Soho pulled up to my studio, paid me for the session. Like September's Rick, Yeats homie, and Joey, and like, bro, I'm fucking, I'm locked in and I'm working. But like every time these guys come to my studio, to like, yo, one, like his personality and his vibe is lit. Like he's a good, genuine human, and he's so talented. He got me sounding better than any of these other engineers, and the beats that he provided, I can't get those beats from anyone else. And that's like what's most important from a producer. You have to make sure you're like, you as a human, your personality, that goes from like the way you talk, the way you act, the way you dress, like everything. Like you have to be your own person to make these other big names really rock with you. Facts. Like no cap.
I ain't got nothing to add. It doesn't happen often, but I have nothing to add. It doesn't happen often. You said a lot.
I can say a lot more. No cap. Like I'm.
No, say that for part 2. Say that for part 2. Say
part
that for
two
part 2.
Coming soon.
No, this has been a hell of a fucking interview, y'all.
This is lit as fuck.
Bump Jonas here at Syke Studios, and I just had a dope ass sit down with none other than
42Cloudz.
And for $19.99, you could be dope as him. No, I'm kidding. I'm super kidding. Man, look, I appreciate the hell out of you. I always like to give people their accolades, and I think I did earlier on, but I just want to say what I find the dopest about you is not only the fact that you have really good positive energy, like you definitely have like party boy vibes, right? But it's like, it's the good kind, right? But then when you meet...
It's the good kind. It's not the toxic kind.
Nah, it's good.
I'm a good dude, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When we meet you in person, it's like, nah, he's a good dude. So I fuck with that. I appreciate that, man. I thank you so much. I appreciate
you for having me, fam. It's been a blessing, yo.
Let's get it, man. With that, y'all, we got to get up out of here. As I always close this thing out, love yourself like you try to love the world. Do something to earn your place in the world this week, and just be a dope motherfucker. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Blessings, blessings.
There it is.
Wow, that was amazing, bro.
Thank you. Y'all were good. Ooh,